love, blessings, peace, and prosperity. You're tuned into the Cafecito Tarot Podcast. It's me, Nicole P., your spiritual barista, serving you up wisdom, guidance, and inspiration from the cards. My love, I'm recording this episode on Friday, October 24th, and I got some brew for you. The Tarot Brew, that is. I pulled the Ten of Swords. Very interesting because on the last Tarot Brew, it was the Eight of Swords. It's a swordsy type of week as we have the new moon in Libra, Goddess of Justice and Empress vibes, and the Page of Cups in one episode, and the Eight of Swords, and now we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is one of those cards, especially if we look at the images that have been put into the world by Pamela Coleman Smith, and those who also have put images and their creations, their art into the world in a very similar style. When we see that card, it could be like, ouch, like, oh my gosh, right? Like, ugh. Right? It's like an individual that's lying on the earth's surface with these 10 swords sticking out of them. And the beauty of tens is that it symbolizes the closing of a circle or a cycle. And it is affirming or reaffirming that, oh, this too shall pass. This is actually passing. The doors are closing. New ones soon will open. And when this card comes into your life, sometimes it's a card of affirmation. It's a card to say, yes, you are tired. Yes, you've been dealing with a lot of S to the H to the I to the T. Yes, you have been carrying so much and you are exhausted. It's really easy for us to admit our exhaustion and our tiredness, but we keep going and plugging away and we minimize it, or we think if I get just a little bit of rest, then I'm fine. And we just go and go and go. And sometimes we minimize our own need for that deep respite and rest in order to be present for others, or because other people are like, why are you tired? You had the day off yesterday. What are you tired? You didn't work how I worked. There's people like that out there. We take that on, then we close off and we keep going. And so sometimes, just sometimes, when that 10 of wands or 10 of swords, appears in a reading for you in a card pull, Pull, not Pool. When it appears, it's like, hey, sunshine, everything that you're feeling is valid. You are valid, and what you feel is 100% on. It's a mirror to be like, oh, of course you're exhausted. And of course you're being impacted by all this energy and all these things that are coming your way. It's also a message and a reminder to say, I don't have the capacity for anything else right now, and to not take on anything else that you don't have the capacity to take on. I think there's another aspect to this card that is an invitation to allow others to hold space, to allow others to be present, to assist in slowly removing those 10 swords from your body, figuratively speaking. And so it's affirmation and also invitation to let down one's guard when you feel safe, of course, right? And what a blessing it is for people to have others that they can trust. And I hope and I wish that for you, that you have a circle, even if it's 2 people, 1 person, maybe it's 5 or more, but the true, like, ride or dies, yeah? No judgment, anything at all. That's just going to be there and hold you and help you hold the space through your exhaustion, support you as you rest. And so that's what I got for you, my love, with the 10 of Swords. Affirmation and okay, allow yourself to feel exhausted and to admit you're exhausted. There's a superpower in admitting and honoring, naming all that we feel. So, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, week. And I hope that you're taking good care for yourself and taking care for others in community in the ways that you are able to. There's a multitude of ways that we can all be here for one another. And peace. Yeah. I'll be back in the beginning of the week. Peace. Bye bye.